YouTube, what is going on, guys? Day one, Nate here with another Blue Protocol Star Resonance video. Today, we are going to be talking about Battle Imagines. So, Battle Imagines are a part of your skill base within the overall combat system, in which this is a battle pet that fights alongside you. So, with these, you can obtain them multiple different ways. And this is a little bit of the conversation around pay to win. And I think this is where a lot of the conversation comes, is in the Battle Imagines, because there will be certain Battle Imagines that will only be able to be obtained via the pay to win pull system, the wish system, but those will not be bound to your character as far as I'm concerned. So those will be able to be put on the auction house, but I would very much expect them to be very, very expensive. And people are a little upset about that because they, again, you don't want to feel like you're, missing out on a part of a game or having to pay an exorbitant amount of money to be able to kind of get these things that someone kind of just swipes their credit card for. But ultimately, there will be a system in which you'll be able to obtain all of these, whether it's from buying them on the auction house or going out and farming a certain mob to obtain the fragments to be able to get these Battle Imagines. And these Battle Imagines will definitely bring a lot of power and a lot of different abilities to your class that you are playing. These are really interesting, and the reason that I think that these are really interesting is there is going to be, in a sense, kind of like a chase for these, because you're going to have a reason to kind of continue to go out and farm certain mobs to get these fragments, to be able to turn them in and craft them, and be able to kind of tier them up and make them stronger and make your character stronger overall, which I think is a really cool system. It's something that you don't really get to see a lot. Your companion is kind of just your companion, and then you don't really do much with it. So having the option to actually do something with your companion is really, really cool. And as I said, the other way of obtaining a vast majority of these is just going out and farming them and getting these fragments, and which you can see you can obtain them through crafting. But the crafting is basically just going to be a system in which you get them off the mob, and then you're going to pay a certain amount of currency to be able to unlock these and equip these. The one thing that I'm not 100% sure is if these are going to be class to class. So if you unlock them on one class, you might have to unlock them on another, but I don't think that that's going to be the case. I think that these are going to basically be like character bound. So even if you do change your class, you're going to be able to bring your Battle Imagines with you, which is really cool. But ultimately, I think that the system of the Battle Imagines having, the companion with you is a really cool system. I talked a little bit about this in Mongol, where I think that Mongol Stardive also has a system in which it's really cool that you have a companion, and there's quite a bit more that you can do with it than just, using a companion and just, it kind of just being a part of your, your day-to-day. It's just like, oh, I have this companion with me, but actually doing something with it, tearing it up, it getting stronger, it doing more for you. So these are definitely going to be something that you're going to want to grind a lot once the game releases. And I'm going to release another video about how important it's going to be to actually be going out and farming these mobs and farming these bosses throughout the world, because they are also going to provide you with other currency and other materials that are going to be very, very important to your overall character power. So if you're watching this right before the servers drop, make sure to go out and farm these Battle Imagines, because they are going to be very, very important. If you're in the beta, you might want to still go and check them out. See what they do. You might find your favorite one before release happens, and you will have one step ahead. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.